Hey, everybody. What's going on? It's your girl, Constance Carter. How are you today? Listen, it's Thursday, and I just wanted to come live and I wanted to talk to you about the retreat, the Weekend of Wealth retreat that we have going on. So I wanted to answer any questions that you may have. But if you don't know, we're having a Weekend of Wealth retreat in Costa Rica, y'all. In Costa Rica coming up June 17th to the 21st. What is the Weekend of Wealth retreat? Well, it's a retreat for men and women. We got this. Well, first of all, okay, we got this great, amazing villa in Costa Rica, and it's going to be a transformational workshop, transformational retreat and workshop. It's going to be a transformational experience. It'll be motivational, inspirational, but more importantly, transformational. And so I wanted to invite you. How many people need to get away? How many people need to get out and go do something? How many people have been stuck in whatever they're doing and you need something that's going to help you move to the next level? Well, this is really, really, really some next level type stuff. We're going to, we're going to break it all down. We're going to break you down to build you back up. It's time to stop spinning your wheels and start activating your wealth building potential. And this workshop, this retreat is going to be able to do all of that. It's going to be luxurious. It's going to be, we have a butler, maid, we have chef. You're going to get pampered. You're going to have massages. There's going to be activities, but more importantly, there's going to be transformation, and it's going to be in paradise. They say Costa Rica is paradise, and that's the reason why we chose to go to Costa Rica. So it's going to be July 17th through the 21st. And if you are interested in it, I'm not going to be before you very long, but if you're interested in it, I want you to go to weekendtowealth.com. Let me put that in the chat. Go to weekendtowealth.com. Weekendtowealth.com and sign up and register. The retreat is going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be incredible. We're going to have facilitators for both men and women. We're going to have both men and women there. It sleeps 18. So we're going to be able to accommodate 18 people. And listen, if you guys have any questions about the retreat, ask me right now. But it's going to be, we're going to go from, it'll be a lot of mindset work. It'll be, just taking you through the steps in order to break past, push past, and dig deep down so that you can, and then you'll actually walk away with actual action steps to create your business, the life of your dreams, whatever it is that you want. We're going to have professional facilitators that are going to be there that are going to help you to create the narrative of your life. So if you need a little help, if you need a little assistance, and you want to do it in paradise, oh my God, you're going to learn growth tactics with like-minded people who are like you, who want the same things. You're going to have people who are on the same page, on the same wavelength. You're going to learn what's needed to create a successful and sustainable business so that you can create generational wealth, so that you can leave a legacy, because that's what it's all about. That's what my life encompasses. My life is embodied around creating generational wealth and helping others to do the same. And that's what you're going to experience for this weekend. You're going to learn systems and processes that allow you to focus on high-level matters. And then you could delegate the rest. So you operate in your strengths, but you're going to learn how to delegate and grow and scale your business. So if you're starting a business, this is a good place to be, because we're going to show you how to start. If you're in business and you need to scale it and up level your business, we're going to show you how to do that too. But there's a lot of barriers that have been in your way for the last year. There's so many things that have happened. Maybe you've lost a loved one and you might need to get away to just get back on track. Maybe you need to have that extra push because you're just stuck and you don't know what to do. You don't know what's next. Maybe you have a business and you need to grow it and you need to scale it. I want to help you to be your biggest asset and not your biggest liability. Because so many times we stand in the way of our own greatness. We stand in the way of our own breakthrough. And at the Weekend of Wealth retreat, we're going to help you figure out what that means. I stay in personal development. I stay in professional development. I believe in it. It's so necessary for my growth. I'm always doing something to invest in myself. I'm always doing something to personally develop myself. I'm always at some kind of training or workshop or seminar so that I could always be evolutionary, improving upon myself. And so I want to show you how to do the same. So Bacalat said, do I need a date? No, you don't need a date. And it's not necessarily going to be, I don't know, you may find the woman of your dreams. I don't know. But I mean, if you have a partner that you would like to bring going to be both men and women, and we'll have special accommodations, of course, for couples. So if you're a couple that want to come, you can come. You'll have your own room. We'll have accommodations. Otherwise, if you come solo, you might meet the person of your dreams. I don't know, but there's going to be both men and women at the retreat. Somebody said, Costa Rica, what? I've been waiting for this. This is actually going to be June 17th through the 21st. Let me just show you a little bit of the space that we have. It's a super cool and dope villa mansion that we have out there. It's right on the water. It's in the mountains. Take a look. So if you've never stayed in a luxurious place before, this is certainly has all the amenities and luxury that you need. But even more importantly than that, I love to have retreats, and I've done retreats before. I've been fortunate enough to be with Ms. Lisa Nichols and help her facilitate her retreats all over the world. And I learned from the best. I learned from the absolute best. Cool thing about my retreats is they're a lot less expensive, but you're definitely going to get those transformational breakthroughs that you need to do anything that you want to do. Whatever the limitations that were on you that stopped you from doing what it is that you needed to do, you're going to figure it out. You're going to have action steps. You're going to walk away with an actual plan for your life. I mean, how does that sound? Walking away with an actual plan for your life in a setting where you're going to bond and you're going to make friends of a lifetime, that you're going to make friendships. Like at our last retreats, there are people who, so if you come solo, if you're a woman, you're going to be in a room with another woman. And the women, they just made bonds with the other women at our previous retreats, because they were all women retreats initially. And they made bond with other women and lifetime friendships. I mean, the depth that we go in these retreats, as far as now, listen, I call myself, I'm a self-proclaimed thug, tattoo tears. You know what I mean? I don't cry, but if you don't cry, you will get broken down. Because we're going to take you to that place. But a lot of times you have to go to those places, those deep, dark places, in order to figure out what's been holding you back, so that you can break free and you can do what it is that you're supposed to be doing. And that's what the Weekend of Wealth is about. So it's going to be in paradise. It's going to be in Costa Rica. You can, if you have a partner, you most certainly can bring your partner. If you don't have a partner, that's fine. You can come solo. If you have a best friend, you can bring the best friend. We have accommodations for up to 18 people, and the beautiful villa, the beautiful resort. It's going to be amazing. Let me go to the website really quick. Let me show you guys just some of the testimonials that we've had on some of the last retreats that we've had. Because I don't want to just talk about it. I want to show you, because, I'm not the one that, I want you to hear from other people. Well, Michael, why get letters from prison? You crazy. Why do I get letters from prison? Let's see. Crazy. So if you look at so here's the website, theweekendofwealthretreat.com. Glenda said, during the retreat, I found a safe place to speak my truth and not be judged. I learned I wasn't the only one feeling the way I felt about certain aspects of my business and my personal life. By the time the weekend was over, my spirit was renewed and I was ready to incorporate what I learned into my life. Nakia said, this was one of the best experiences of my life. If you have the opportunity to go, I highly recommend it. Constance Carter is an amazing host and provides the best experiences. Katrina said, attending the Weekend of Wealth retreat was the ultimate in nourishing my mind, body, and soul. From the location, chef prepared meals and massage, to the mindset, financial, and entrepreneurial education, topped with the experiential learning, this retreat is not to be missed. And then Ty said, I arrived to retreat scatterbrained with tons of ideas for my business, feeling overwhelmed. By the end of the WOW retreat, I was focused and had a concrete plan for my business. Constance was an amazing host. She has a way with helping you become centered. I had no idea what I needed until I got here. Best experience I've had. My business has flourished since the retreat. So that's just a few of the a few of the testimonials for people who've been to the retreats in the past. I want to share. Maybe I'll bring some people on just to kind of, go over. But we did a lot of different activities, mindset activities, just a lot of things that'll you wouldn't even know until you actually came. But we just did a lot of things to kind of break folks from where they were to push them past to get to where they needed to be. So if you are interested in the Weekend of Wealth Retreat, it is available. We do have a payment plan. It is $4,997. That does include your stay. I've been to retreats where you've had to pay for your own hotel, you've had to pay for the retreat, and then you have to pay to stay in the villa. You do not have to pay to stay in the villa. That's already taken care of. All of the accommodations while you're there are already taken care of. The only thing that you have to do is get yourself there, or you could do 3 payments of $1,997. $1,997. And you have, a few months to get those payments in. You have the next 3-4 months to get those payments in. But an investment in your life. I've spent over $150,000 in my own personal and professional development. It's the reason why I am where I am today, because I don't mind investing in myself. I definitely recommend you investing in yourself. And this is definitely the biggest, not the biggest, but it's one of the greatest investments that you can do for yourself, is be able to get that transformational and that experiential learning that you get from the Weekend of Wealth Retreat. So if you've never experienced anything like this, I implore you to do whatever you can to try to get there, because it's not something that you want to miss. I think it'll be a once in a lifetime opportunity. We will have another one. We'll have another one probably next year, probably in another location, another destination location. But this one right here, coming out of COVID, and with all of the stuff that we've had with the lockdown, of course, we're going to make sure that we have all of the precautionary methods in place for COVID. But with COVID being what it is, and having to deal with everything that we've dealt with the last year, you need something that's going to help you take your mind to the next level. So I believe that the Weekend of Wealth Retreat is something that's for you. If you are listening and you're under the sound of my voice, you definitely need to be there. So if there's no questions about the retreat, there are FAQs on the site. Go to weekendtowealth.com, and get all the information from the Weekend of Wealth Retreat. If you have questions, you can certainly send me an email to Constance at constancecarter.com. But the Weekend of Wealth Retreat is not to be missed for men and for women. If you want an experiential and a transformational, inspirational, and motivational weekend, and a life-changing weekend, you definitely need to be here. All right. Thank you for listening. Take care and God bless.